What's up, y'all? You know what? I wanted to take the time out and make this video and talk about something that's been going on lately. It's been in the United States, it's been pretty much everywhere, but a lot of people, quote unquote, call themselves trying to take advantage of these PPP loans that the government, through coronavirus and the relief fund, are taking advantage of. Now, some people got legitimate LLCs and they, using the money for the way they're supposed to be. But a lot of people, that's why I said scam, because, I'm going to report on this one particular dude because he's known. Um, the dude from the group Pretty Ricky, Baby Blue, he allegedly got caught up in a situation where he was him and some other co-conspirators had been doing PPP loan frauds, and they've been getting like X amount of money, like according to what the report said, it's like $24 million all total that was actually obtained from the government in PPP loans. Some of the money went here, some of the money went there, but I'm going to play this report and I'm going to give my opinion after it's over with. Take a listen to this.
A local reality star and rapper hitting a low note tonight. He's facing federal charges accused of pocketing millions of dollars in COVID relief funds meant to help struggling small businesses. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Juwan Strader.
Good evening. I'm Jackie Nespal. The feds say he used some of the money to, among other things, buy a Ferrari.
NBC6 reporter Jamie Garola is
Mistake number one. You sitting up here, you doing wrong, and what's the first thing or one of the first things you do? Allegedly, you go get a damn Ferrari. Okay, well, I can see where this is going.
Live in Miramar tonight with the details. Jamie. Yeah, the FBI was part of this national investigation that had a reach well beyond a South Florida.
So if anybody that's trying to do PPP, no matter what level, and you're not legit, the feds are watching you. They're monitoring you. They're definitely monitoring social media, because a lot of people, when they sit up here and get these fraudulent ass loans, they want to go on social media and start flexing with illegally obtained funds and start buying a bunch of meaningless crap. So, man, just be mindful of that. It's not just you getting this money and you just getting away scot-free with it. You got to account for what you're doing with the bread.
Rapper. The accusation fraudulently claiming coronavirus relief funds, living a life while small businesses meant to get that same money.
And I ain't going to even say this is entrapment, because they know a lot of people is not legitimate when they trying to get these funds. Some people just giving away fake names, fake social security numbers, and they giving real like bank accounts, and then they getting the funds dispersed in X amount of time, and then they just taking the money, just blowing it. I've heard too many stories about people doing, not so much the celebrity aspect, but just regular everyday folk that's really struggling, but ain't doing nothing but really putting themselves in a tighter bind and just putting themselves in a worse situation.
They struggle to stay afloat.
A meeting sounds very businesslike.
Diamond Blue Smith, who lives in Miramar and is a cast member.
And that's crazy too, because I just heard recently that this dude right here, now I believe the PPP situation came first, and that may have been a little time ago, but I just heard this dude right here just got shot somewhere down there in South Florida, and in an attempted robbery or something like that. So it's like, you got bad karma all around. So I don't know if, him getting shot was just something that was going to happen, him getting robbed was something that's going to happen, but he didn't die, thank God. But the thing is, man, karma is a bitch, and it will come back and bite you in the ass. So,
on Love and Hip Hop on VH1 is in trouble with the feds tonight. Smith and a Pennsylvania man charged.
You don't never want to be in trouble with the feds. You can be in trouble with a lot of people, but you don't ever want to be in trouble with the feds and or government, period. Because when they start talking about jail time and restitution, they want you to pay back all the money you done got from them, and they want you to do all the jail time they plan on giving your ass. So,
for their role in a $24 million COVID relief fraud scheme. The government alleges Smith, seen here on Instagram, in the driver's seat of a Ferrari.
You know what? The feds and the police don't even have to do no investigation when it comes to a lot of these damn schemes, because what we gonna do when we get some damn money, we gonna act like we ain't never had no money, because we got to get on damn line and start showing everybody the dumb mess that we the meaningless mess that we got. We ain't gonna take none of these funds and do nothing what we supposed to do. No, we gonna sit up here and flex with the jewels and all the cars and all this other stuff like that.
Allegedly obtained money for Ferrari by falsifying documents to get a PPP loan worth nearly $427,000. Smith allegedly did the same.
Now, that's allegedly what he supposedly had done for himself. I think that was the start. And then, like, allegedly him helping other people out and him having co-conspirators and, you know, people he was in cahoots with, then that's when the number kind of tripled. But either way it go, whoo.
For another loan worth nearly $1 million. You might remember the PPP loan program was part of the $2 trillion CARES Act. PPP was meant for qualifying small businesses to receive money in emergency and forgivable loans due to impacts from the pandemic. Congress later found more than $1 billion in relief aid was fraudulently obtained.
Okay. You know what? Now that, you know, I played this, I kind of gave my opinion a little bit. I mean, it's really simple, man. When it comes to no matter what level you are on in life, and like I said, I'm not holier than thou. I can't sit up here and tell nobody to do something and not do something. I just know what I'm not going to do. See, with me, I don't want to deal. I work too hard to keep my record straight, my life straight. I got enough issues I'm dealing with. I don't need, you know, Fed trouble, police trouble, jail time, restitution, paying money back. And plus, I'm just not, you know, in a position and not going to be where I need to do something like that. Now, I ain't better than nobody. I need money and bread just like everybody else, but I'm not finna try to defraud the damn government to do it. I'm going to try to make videos like I'm doing now, and I'm going to try to go do my primary job like I do. So I'm going to do this and whatever I can legitimately, because I don't want to deal with the consequences of what can happen when you do these scams. See, a lot of people like oh boy Baby Blue and, you know, quote unquote big time people and small time people, they doing these loans. They letting these old nickel slick ass people tell them that you can get this loan and you can do this, you can do that. But they not putting their name on nothing. They letting you put your information out there, so when the feds come knocking, they not coming knocking for them. They probably did the legwork and they getting some of the kickback, but you the person that they gonna come knocking down the door and they gonna take to jail. And again, like I said, fair time is fair time. That's like 85 to 90%. You gotta do all your time when they come knocking. They don't care. Like that chick that did that PPP loan, she was small time. She did a PPP loan. I think she said she got about 20 racks from the government. The government want their money back. But oddly enough, they have found um, people to actually donate to her cause. You know, she was actually getting funds for people. And last time I checked, she was up to $3,000. So somebody actually care about her. She's literally said she got this money. You know, I don't know what she went through to get it, but now she got to pay it back because the feds is threatening to throw her behind in jail. But she got like $3,000. She getting some help back. But you know what? I'm going to leave it right there. Use your best judgment when it comes to stuff like this, man. This money ain't free. This money is for people that's struggling and their businesses is, you know, need a lifeline and all that type of stuff. You know, not for you to try to start a business. And that's what a lot of people are doing too. But I want y'all to think about that. It's real out here in the battlefield. The feds is not playing. They will come for you and get you, and they will take you to jail. And you're going to have to figure the rest out. But until then, the next video I make is going to be real serious about PPP. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.